Okay, this time I just want to feature one album I think is underrated and not that popular among the jazz collectors. But the musician, the leader of this album is very popular. Hi, this is Takashino from Jazz Blues Japan. Yeah, that's it. The album that I'm going to feature today is, I think, not that popular and underrated, really. The album is this. Yes, as you can see the jacket, this is the Cannonball Adderley in Chicago. And as you know, in this album, Cannonball featuring John Coltrane. So it's a great superb combination between Cannonball and John Coltrane. Yeah, it's really a great album, I think. And I don't know, but the popularity of this album, even here in Japan, is not that much. It's not that popular to compare to the other Cannonball Adderley albums. Of course, something else is the best of the best, but the Cannonball Adderley released many other great albums. Of course, apart from the Blue Note label, the one like this, in Chicago, Cannonball Adderley Quintet in Chicago. I think this was originally released under the label Mercury, right? But this one is Fontana label reissue by the Nippon Phonogram in Japan in the 70s. I think it was in early 70s. And I think here in Japan, at the time of the reissue of this album, I think Cannonball Adderley was very popular here in Japan, and he came to Japan many times, as you may have known. And the reissues like this one were, the title of this Cannonball Adderley Quintet in Chicago was done, I think, several times. Yeah, in the 60s and also the 70s. Yeah, twice in the 70s, I think, and once in the 60s. So there are, 3 reissues available here in Japan. But this one, Nippon Phonogram, the reissue in the early 70s, I think the pressing quality and also the sleeve quality, and also the the obi, the obi at the top and the shrink, I think everything is great. And sound quality, of course, is also great, and the sessions present here in this album are all great, As I said at the beginning, the combination between Cannonball Adderley and John Coltrane, I think is great, really good, yeah. And I assume that outside of Japan, this album, I think, is not featured much, and not many jazz collectors feature this album as a great album of Cannonball Adderley. That's what I assume. But it's very good. It's very good, really. And nowadays, apart from Japan, I think there are not many reissues available, and becoming hard for you to get one of those reissues. Of course, the original is hard to come by, right? So whenever you find this title on the market, I think it's better for you to look into it. A very good album and a very good reissue by Nippon Phonogram, Japan. And a Nippon Phonogram, as you know, I don't know whether I talked about it before, is the company that reissued many titles of Mercury, mainly Mercury, like Helen Merrill, and also the Mercury and Imasi, I think are the the sister labels, right? Helen Merrill and Dinah Washington and Sarah Vaughan, those are the Clifford Brown sessions, right? And the rest. And their reissue, the quality of the reissue by the Nippon Phonogram is very good. yeah, the pressing quality, sound quality, very good, you know. And even with this one, Fontana Cannonball Adderley Quintet in Chicago, very good reissue. Yes, I recommend you to get this reissue if you have not come across yet. Okay, that's it for today. I hope you like it. Lastly, I always keep praying, wishing you guys, family members, co-workers, everybody to be safe in this pandemic situation. Please continue staying safe, and always remember that we are connected with the music we love, jazz. Thanks for watching today, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.